explain to us why we would need a bond rather than using the money that's provided from the state and federal level?
This is a question I get all the time. Just people ask about school finance, and the thing that I say all the time in response is, you can't look at school finance like you do with personal finance or like your home what you do at home with your own personal finances. The main reason is because school finance, there's multiple different pots of money that are available to the school, but they come from the state, they come from local, and they come from federal. And all three of those are significantly regulated. So they have specific purposes for the intent. We receive the money, it's given to us with certain rules, expectations of how we can spend that money. For example, the general fund, which is where we receive the majority of our funds from the state. The law is that we can use that money for salaries and day-to-day operation. 90% of our general fund budget goes directly to salaries to pay the salaries for all of our workers. And so of the remaining 10%, we're able to use that on day-to-day operations. It is actually against the law to do a capital improvement project that we're talking about here. You can't use general fund money to build a building or build classrooms. The only exception to that would be you can use general fund to buy portables, but that is something that we're trying to avoid at all costs. But with the growth, we're glad we were able to, because we had to provide those. But we would like to move to the more permanent structures, permanent classrooms. And also to that, when we have bond funds, there's rules that regulate that as well. For example, we can use it on capital improvement, build buildings, build classrooms, purchase things that have at least a 5-year lifespan as far as materials. But one of the rules is you cannot use bond funds to pay salaries. So you have access to these monies, but you have to follow the rules in which they're given to us.